It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. We all love to be blah, 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 Fred Joe.
Sybil. That's the Off Air Podcast. God bless you. I'm Liam, Ben.
Hello there.
Belle.
Hello.
Producer Andy.
Present.
Producer Brody.
G'day.
Producer Teena.
Hello.
Ash Gardner in the newsroom.
Hello.
Maze Dog.
What's up?
Jack.
Hello.
Scudder.
Present.
Hey.
He's using the mic, guys. I know we said we might do that thing where we do the game where you've got to pick who's not in the room, but we're not playing that today. But
Is this your thing now, Scotto?
We're too excited.
I think it might be my thing now.
it's cool, dude. It's how cool is it?
Such a power play.
Are we doing room?
Should I go
No,
high?
I can see you.
Yeah.
Okay, just go do a
hide
quick one.
somewhere. Yeah, okay.
No one look
Just
outside.
Scud buzz in when you're in the room you want to be in.
Yeah.
Also, half of us
No.
don't have headphones, so we can't hear Scud.
Yeah.
Well, trust me, it's a great game.
Yeah, well, I'll
Take our
your
word for it, dude.
Yeah.
That's
There's enough
awesome.
headphone ports for everyone. If everyone brings headphones, we can all plug in.
We don't have
Is there enough?
cords. Yeah. We need
Yeah.
some double adapters.
Well, everyone's got two.
I'm
I've
pretty
got
sure-
two jacks.
No, I think it's one
Nice.
per.
Hey,
Three.
speaking of, I know there was, the whole team wasn't too happy with it, but I had a bit of a quiet word to
Harumph.
Teena and I had a run, but she's been playing a perfect game since. You only have to tell her once. Thank you, Teena, for using my preferred socket for my headphone. As we said, there's many sockets in here. You want to make sure you get the right one. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, we got you, Scudder.
Room. We want to guess what room
You're quarantined in together.
hopefully not forever. Room.
Ash Gardner looking a little confused. This was a game that we mainly played in COVID with listeners
Gotcha.
when
Yeah.
all the listeners
Okay.
were listening
Yeah.
from their house. So it doesn't really make sense. We probably need to revoice
yeah.
the quarantine
Update
bit.
it, yeah.
But,
No, it's cute. It's nostalgic.
I think there's a second version of that intro that doesn't mention that.
Because we also
Maybe.
played it when
In
we were in the
Secret
safe
Show.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you were going to say there was a second verse.
Scud, I'll go first. I'm going to double down. I reckon you're in the video controlling room.
Oh, the VMix room.
The VMix room.
No, I'm not.
I reckon you're in the room that Siobhan McKenna sits in when she comes, the big boss.
Whoa.
No. I don't know which one that is.
Opposite
Aqua
John McCall
meeting
Marina.
room.
Oh, no.
Do not reveal what meeting room it is. That's a security breach. Now everyone knows where the big boss sits when she's here.
Scudder, I think you're in the newsroom.
Oh, my God. Call me Ash Gardner because I'm in the news.
Bell wins. Room. Thank you, Scudder. You can
Well done.
return to whichever room you feel like. If you need to go to the toilet, you can join in the podcast from there. You do whatever you want there.
No, Jack, that's not the right. No, you're looking in the studio.
You
Here's
can
the-
do
So
You're
there's
in
the other.
newsroom.
So there's a newsroom.
Okay,
Jack.
cool.
So you're-
That's definitely
you're
the
new here.
newsroom.
No,
No,
that's
the
That's where the news is done from.
Here comes
That's the
studio.
newsroom.
I'm the newsreader. I say the newsroom is down the other end
agree.
of the building.
With all the
That's
other
the news
newsreaders.
booth.
It's like where all the TVs are with all the news
Why
on.
are they not the same place?
Nah.
Well, that's like
I
saying
don't
we
know.
got the studio.
It's like
and then the
Ash,
breakfast
it's Ash's studio, and then there's the newsroom.
They just want me working up
When
my
you say
steps.
back to the newsroom, when you're on telly, they go to the person presenting the news.
I'll move on to a good news story. I would like to get Nestor and Kunda on the show. Show
I
of
think
hands.
that's good. Yep.
Everyone.
Who?
Yeah.
So how's
For
this
the record, didn't I say that this morning? Didn't I say we should get him on?
We want him on.
potentially?
Yeah, I think I said.
The question's been
17 years old, Adelaide United player, just signed for Bayern Munich, one of the biggest teams in the entire world, German Giants, and he's an absolute ledge. So that would be cool. And I just want to say I appreciate the team for watching the Nestor Unkunda highlights with me earlier. I've had a really good day for videos, actually. Ben also watched an entire scene of Top Gun Maverick with me at about 5:40
That
a.m.
was fun.
And Belle's normally the one sort of saying, "Oh, I gotta work and get the show together." But you were enjoying it. You came and watched the scene too.
There's a threshold that we reach in the morning pre-show that if I really realise that we are not going to get any work done pre 5:45, I thought, you know what, I'll just come over
Fun
and
show,
start watching
though.
the videos. Oh yeah,
Oh
nice.
yeah. Show of hands. Who's seen Top Gun Maverick? Everyone except for Ash, Macy, and Ben. Okay, you guys should go see it together.
Is Jack invisible, sir?
I'm genuinely in your blind
Sorry,
spot.
dude.
If I sat somewhere
Sorry,
else,
man. I forget your name and I forget you're there. I
serious
scanned.
dad issues from this.
I thought the hand was up, my bro. I'm sorry.
I tried to watch the first one and hated it so much I couldn't
Oh,
see.
Goose and Maverick.
It is so chauvinistic and outdated.
Not
He
when they
follows
made
her
it.
into the bathroom and it's meant to
Yeah.
be like a
good move,
No,
a
the
good
strap
dating
in,
move. I'm like,
the
this is wrong.
The
Yeah.
second one, exactly the same.
Isn't
Oh, is it?
It's
Yeah.
like
a bit like
oh.
James Bond, really. Like even the new James Bonds, you're like, he's a pretty bad dude.
simmer down,
man.
James, yeah.
You're
Bond
not allowed to
does some.
follow women into bathrooms to try and entice them on a date.
Yeah, no, that's
not okay.
That's bad.
Sorry, the only thing that I've seen.
Unless you're a
is
very
just-
fast pilot. I'll just preface it with that. Unless you're the best jet fighter in America.
The only
Maybe the
thing
world.
that I've seen from that movie is just when he takes his top off and he does that thing on the beach.
Yeah.
That's the only good
Marcella.
bit.
It's
That's the only good bit.
So that because that's a throwback to the OG. Like
Right.
in the original, there's also a bit of a homoerotic volleyball scene, which is kind of I think it's a bit of an ode.
Are
to
they wearing
that.
jeans, aren't they? Jeans
Yeah.
and a
Yeah, and
shirt.
it's
Yeah.
what so, is it Kenny Loggins Danger
Yeah.
Zone or is it
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah, but then the new one is the one
The
Republic
Lady Gaga
song.
one.
No,
One
One
yeah.
Republic is the beach scene. Yeah.
the
No,
one
Counting stars.
Oh yeah. And it starts just with rockets going
I watched
tearing
Top
off
Gun.
the awesome.
I watched Top Gun Maverick at in Broome in WA at an open air cinema, and
wow.
at one of the scenes where they're fighting, a Royal Flying Doctor plane, no shit, flew
That is
over
awesome.
at the moment.
Like
and
they
it was
planned
like,
it.
It was like
Do you know what?
5D. It was like Shrek movie
Shrek
world.
4D.
I watched it with a dumbass sitting behind me. Like, you know, he's in a cinema with someone like, I think I told you guys at the time, like, no word of a lie, running commentary. Belle, sorry, you eating chocolate pretzels in the middle of my
No eating on
story?
the podcast.
Sorry, you was talking.
Gee whiz.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
My lanta.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I can hear the ruffles. Refueling for your next beat test. And yeah, I had one of those people just giving the running commentary, like, just like, oh no, oh, he's knocked his head. Oh, he's not getting out of this one. Oh, what's he gonna do now? And I was like, shut up. Idiot.
We should hire out a cinema, right, and pick a movie, like any random movie.
Yeah.
Get like a Hoyts on board or something, and we should bring back 4D movies. And so we pick a random movie, but we do the 4D.
Oh, I was
So
gonna
like
say,
we're
that'd
running
be the
around with
biggest
like
cinema
water
spray
and
That'd be
in wet
fun.
scenes,
Has
and
that been
windy
done?
scenes. Oh, that'd be a fun bit.
That's a fun bit. I like
yeah,
that.
and then like so all the
Maybe
podcasters,
when,
all the listeners can come, and then we're running around with fans and like water and splashing people.
Maybe when Shrek 5 comes out next year.
Love
we
that
can do
idea. We've got a big team of us. just
Shrek
hustling.
5
yeah, like
4D.
everyone in this room is doing the theatre,
DIY
and the
4D.
people watching get to just sit there and watch it.
For DIY.
I love that.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
4
cool.
DIY is a great.
4
name.
DIY is a
Great
great
name.
name.
Five.
There was a bit of a dark horse for coming up with really
Names.
good punny names
Yeah,
for
she
stuff.
is.
It's
Thank
like
you.
it's one of your
Producer.
special skills.
She's really good at coming
Yeah,
up with
it's the
names for
producer in
bits,
me.
and she's good at drawing and beat
Well,
tests.
I was going to say this is the controversial order of business, right?
We don't need to address that again.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
already we've worked it out.
because I am a beep test truther. Like, and I
What does that even mean?
think
think
that
What the hell?
Is what it says.
I think that you and Ben drew on a
Good
technicality.
for you,
I
Andy.
don't
You can
think it-
believe that, but it's not because he dropped to the ground and pulled
and
out,
Belle,
and
you,
I kept running.
And Belle, you
But
can
you
believe.
didn't keep,
you
but
can
you
believe,
didn't keep running.
Yeah,
You took like 2 more steps.
Yeah, because I realised he dropped, so I was like, cool, it's done. It's over.
yeah.
I win.
Belle, you believe what you want to believe, but when you go to bed at night, just know that half the people in the Alpha Squad and the comments think that.
When I go to bed at night, I'm going to know that my visceral health and overall health is better than yours.
you do that.
So, what other points of business, Liam? You said you had so many you wanted to get through.
Okay, well, hope someone brought their knife to cut the tension. But like, what I was going to just mention is the meme format last night in the BLB team chat. What happened? So it started. It's funny because some people got it, some people didn't get it.
More people didn't get it.
Yeah. So
that
Andy,
was the
Andy,
gag. You were
Andy-
so like you got so frustrated. It was so funny.
It was funny. So I'll just explain. So like, obviously we're doing the pedal mo next week for November. You didn't get it, Macy? You didn't get it? Yeah, I don't think she got it.
I
So
tell you what, didn't get it.
so Andy
We'll put these in
a
Alpha Squad.
He put a picture in. Yeah, we can put them in
Yeah.
Alpha Squad. And I would like to see more of them. Andy started a funny bit in the chat last night. He put a photo of Poe from MasterChef holding a medal, like she'd won a medal, and he wrote Medal Poe instead of Pedal Mo. And I was
Correct.
like,
It was great.
That's great.
That's the bit. We swapped
So-
the P and the M.
Yeah, so but there needs to be a
she
medal.
had-
There needs to be a medal
and
involved.
she had a medal.
So Brody was like, I'm going to get involved. He put a photo of Rowan Atkinson saying medal row, no medal. Okay, so and there would be photos online of him with medals. You just have to type in Rowan Atkinson medal, and there would be ones of him winning awards. And
I
stuff.
thought
So-
Andy's meme format was shite, and I thought I'd start my own one and say,
Well then, Bell
Bell
did.
on board with.
Bell did medal, and it was Homer once again. No medal. No medal. He needs a medal.
I'd
for
like
the
to think
thing
that the next one
Can
actually
I
did the
just got to
format.
say,
Yeah.
It's not the medal mo that we're doing,
know,
all
I
right?
know.
So we're not talking
I
about.
know.
We're not doing a thing with medals.
I was
It's
gonna
pedal.
write, but I was gonna write pedal dough, and I thought no,
That's
that
the
would
way
be
to do it. That
no,
would be
no, but I
acceptable.
leant in further, and I leant in and said metal dough, which makes no sense.
Jack,
And then it did exactly what I wanted, and Andy just blew up.
I think Jack got it. He did metal flow, and it was Flow Rider holding a big medal.
But I know,
It's an
it didn't
extension.
scrap the words. You
It's an
can't
extension
follow
of the
on
bit.
if it was metal Poe because
Because there's no pose out there, dude. There's only
or
like
I was
Poe
gonna-
from the
well, I was gonna do-
Teletubbies, maybe.
yeah.
literally.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. So, and I liked then Brody. I think got it, and he did metal toe, and it was like it looked like it was like a toe necklace, but it could be seen as sort of metal. So there's silver there. We got what do we get? We got pedal bow from Bell. However,
With Bo Ryan.
there's no pedaling or medals involved,
Yeah, I
so
actually
you've missed
looked
the brief.
up Bo Ryan on a bike, and there was one, but you couldn't really tell it was him. And I thought,
Yeah.
if I do pedal bow and you can't really see, you might not get it.
So then Mace Dog did pedal hoe with a picture of a hoe. Not like, just like a hoe, like a garden tool. No pedal. Doesn't really make sense.
And it was
Argue that's
also-
got
I think
metal on it.
I think I got
It
the
was
brief.
really hard to not
mine
reply and say-
didn't get many love hearts, but I put
Are you
in.
serious?
I didn't get it. I was just trying to
Hang
be
on,
involved in the
stop a
group
minute.
chat.
It has metal on it. It's not metal.
It's
It does.
Metal.
It's
Metal. We're talking about medals.
like a medallion.
Like a medal.
Well,
Sorry, Mace.
Wow, mate.
I did metal
I'm just
mo.
going to see myself out there.
Metal mo didn't get any likes or anything, but it was yeah, whatever.
mostly.
I thought more if it was
Yeah, but
Mo
do you
Salah.
know why? Because you actually went back to the real meme format.
Yeah,
It's not
because
funny.
I wanted to follow
You
the brief. I
actually-
wanted to prove my
Nah,
workings, so I
it's-
knew the
point,
bit.
Yeah, thanks, Brody. The gag was we'd gone so far the other way.
Well-
and then you came in and went metal mo. And
So
I was like, well,
can we just decide which one would be funny? Because I was actually tossing up two. I had two ready, and I liked
I
them
had
Paul,
more
so
too, but I thought
did
we'd stop.
did Mo Salah biting the Champions League medal Mo.
Yeah.
I was also going to do Jamara Ugelhagen with a medal from his when he's playing. He's not won like a flag with. Has he? No. He's quite young. So when he won with his local team, and I was going to write medal foe because he cooked us that time when he didn't show up to the. And he's like a foe of the show, I would say. So I was like, bit of a thinker, but like.
There's so many levels, dude.
I think
So I was right with Metal Mo. Then,
But
in that
the
case.
boring thing is, you could do any sportsman and you'd find a picture of them with a medal, and if a name worked, that's boring. Medal-
I
medal
think
pose is funny.
Sonder, our boss, changed the format in a way.
Yeah.
You guys didn't get it. And you can
I
put
just
your
didn't look at the picture properly.
Well, it said pedal no, and it's a little picture of a trike with no pedals, like a child's. So
It's a bike, not a trike.
Okay, well, it's not got pedals.
Oh,
So pedal no, there's no pedal. So and I would be keen to see more of these sorts of things. If anyone wants to throw something
You
out there,
can
if they've
choose
got
the
a
medal or the pedal.
Brainstorm.
Andy, how do you feel?
I literally, I was so close to leaving the group chat last night, and like going on
Are you
seek.com.
saying yours is the only right one though?
No, I'm saying that it got cooked so much that it didn't matter what you did. Like your one was great. It didn't matter what you did.
I feel like I got pretty late to the party. I think I was on a little bit later in the
I
night.
had already had a hemorrhage of hate for everyone in this
I was
room.
hoping you'd show me a bit of love, but
I was trying to bring it back with Metal Flow because he had.
I think that's good. That's
and
good.
Flow Rider.
Yeah, you're on.
It's also hard because you think
Yeah,
of
fine, I was okay with it.
you think of some of them, and then you're like,
Yeah.
that person doesn't have a medal for
That's
anything.
why you don't do the
Like,
medal part.
I
You
nearly
just
did.
do
I nearly
someone.
did medal throw for Guy Sebastian,
Yeah,
but I
'cause
could
he
only
won.
find him holding. Yeah, but he only is holding
Then
arias,
do pedal.
or he never had an actual medal. It was a
aria
giant
flow.
check, and it was arias.
Do Guy Sebastian on a bike. Maybe there's a picture of him on a bike, and do pedal
Throw.
throw.
Okay.
Because we're actually doing the pedal. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's not as funny.
What about a bike with a moustache?
Can I just say that no one's actually bothered to invite Tina to the group chat yet, so she doesn't even know what's all
Are
of
you
this is going
shitting
on.
me?
So she's just sitting out there.
slightly awkward,
Are you shitting me?
Oh,
Tina, are you not in the chat?
uncomfortable.
This is almost as bad as that time I had to go at you for not putting the headphones in the right socket.
I'll invite you, Tina.
Tina, so does that mean you don't know about the drinks at my house on the last Friday?
No.
Dude, so when we were talking about that in the off-air podcast the other day, you were just like, what?
Yeah, I was like,
That's so funny.
I was like, I might.
Well, you're
get
obviously invited.
I
You're
might not
100%.
get
You're
invited.
obviously 100% invited.
Thank you.
Whose responsibility is that? I would say.
I would say it's Andy's.
Andy.
I would say
Why is
Andy.
it? Why
Well,
is it
Jack
mine?
is the social media guy.
Okay,
This is
first
not
of all,
social
I'm not
media.
admin on that
Whoa,
group.
whoa! Why is it my fault? It's not.
You're the EP.
It's not the Bentley and Bell and Andy group chat.
No, but it's the overall team is called the Bentley Bell team.
I reckon it's the Murdochs.
I think it's your job as EP.
There are two people in that group chat higher than me on the tree, on the tree, and we know the tree because you're lower than me.
Yeah. Not
But-
anymore.
Check it because you are actually still. So you have a look at that tree. There are 2 people above me, my boss and Macy's boss. So why don't they do it? And Macy's boss and
Honestly, I thought you
my
were
boss
referring
is
to Ben
also-
and myself.
Yeah, me and Liam.
Or can I?
Same thing.
I thought-
we were nodding at each other like, yeah, we're the one time. I honestly, that's
I was being for real.
a shock to me.
Can I bring some damning evidence to the table
Jesus
here?
Christ.
The group creator of BLB team,
Yeah.
Belle Jackson.
Bad day to be a Jackson, drawing the beep test and not adding Teena. Do you have it out for Teena, Belle?
What is your problem
I
with
didn't even know I
Tina?
created it. Did I create it?
Is it like
Tina-
Hang on, Brody. Did you invite Tina?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was going to say. I'll
So
do
Teena,
it,
you're
but-
in it now.
Have you accepted?
I don't have my phone. so
maybe
I
she
can't.
won't accept it?
But you know
I
what?
also
That's
I have
fair
this
enough
weird thing
too.
where I've got Messenger but not Facebook, so like I can't add people. So that's my excuse.
I also don't do that stuff, so that's my excuse.
He didn't do that stuff.
Kind of falls on Belle.
So
don't do
we're
that
both
stuff.
safe. We're in the
Yeah.
clear. Tina,
No
we have
one
no
was
qualms with
pointing
you.
fingers at you.
I'll just try not to take it personally. It's fine.
Yeah. This is not some sort of Tina. Don't think like when you left the room last week. I was like, seriously, like that shit with the headphones really pissed me off. So like, no one invited that group, all right? Like,
At least he remembers your name every week.
don't
That's
think
okay.
so.
Novelty pod, mate.
I've been here for a
Tina
longer
gets
time.
it's just a novelty podcast.
Yeah.
I was darned serious about that.
Literally,
I've never been
put
so
the
serious
memes-
about anything in my life.
Let's put the memes in Alpha Squad, our Facebook group.
No, don't subject them to that.
But it's so. But I want everyone to see what we've been talking
I want
about.
them to have an imagination of the memes.
No.
What?
It's
I would
like
never
when you
do
read
that.
a book.
I've said this 1,000 times on the pod. I'm a man of the people. I will never do that to them.
Would you allow other people though to post like their own onto the feed if they do choose to do so?
But yes, but I will ban you if you get the format wrong.
That's fair. That's definitely
So
fair.
be very careful.
Be very good. If you're gonna take a run, if you're gonna have a run at one, make sure you get it right.
Make sure you're willing to be like. You're
I like
okay
the idea
with
of
being
people
out of the
really
group.
like leading with their chin and being like, I don't have to do a meme, but I'm going to prove that I can do the format right.
Yeah.
And I'm so confident that I'll get the format right
Yes.
that I'll be willing to put my membership of the Alpha
Stakes
Squad
are
on the
so
line.
high.
I put a picture in the group chat to just tell you everyone how I was feeling last night. I did. That was the second choice. I was going to put another one in, but I thought it was a bit more raw. But that's the other way.
What is that?
Just like a guy like freaking out.
Crying on
Out
a
of
swing.
swing.
Right.
Do we give Jackie Jackson an opportunity to try and get the format right?
there's
to
no
get back
way.
into
No,
it?
That's
she
a hard
would
no.
get off that.
That's
hell
a
is going
hard
on.
no.
Have you asked her about how she feels about being punted again? Or
I
you-
haven't brought it up, and she hasn't brought it
She's
up.
getting scammed on Facebook, so
She's very stressed at the moment because somebody has made a fake Facebook account with her name, and she's losing her shit, and she thinks that means that everybody's got her bank details and her password, and she's like, do I need to change all my license number and everything? And I was like, no.
It wouldn't be like an Alpha Squatter trying to take the piss, would it?
I don't know, but I
'Cause
said
that
to her,
could
I was
be
like,
a-
no, they don't have access to your account. They've just made another profile with your name, but she can't understand that.
Well, I said we should
Yeah,
add the
same photo.
scam Jackie Jackson to the Alpha Squad.
Yeah, no.
Jackie Jackson bot.
Be less emojis.
That
in
would
the
actually be a
comments.
funny meme if someone made a Jackie Jackson bot, like
on Discord.
yeah, so we know it's not her. But like, that's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Yeah,
I don't think that's sort of all the business I had, unless
Liam, you
anyone
want to
else.
yell at me on the podcast?
Macy has some business.
Oh no!
oh yeah,
Dude,
make
but
up.
I don't.
No, I want to
like-
eat that.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
intrigued.
time.
No, you can do it. Squeeze
I've
it in.
got a meeting.
Squeeze it in real quick.
Okay, so basically, yesterday, Brody needed to borrow my credit card for just some stuff that he needed to purchase.
Work card.
Work card, yes. So I wrote on a piece of paper the 4-digit code as the PIN.
Yep.
And basically, I had a meeting and I came back to my phone and I had messages and missed calls and it was blowing up. Macy, oh my God, I can't. This PIN's not working. Like, what's the PIN? What is this? Blah, blah, blah. The person at Coles can't even work it out.
That is so much mayonnaise on that. Oh my
Genuinely.
God, you reckon I wrote?
Bit of full egg.
Genuinely, I was like, I said to him, I was like, Brody, how can you not get those numbers correct? Like they were written so clearly, and you were like, Macy, I could not like that last number was not the number that you thought it was.
It
Now-
looks like you wrote the first 3 in English and decided for a bit of a trick that you'd write the last one in Arabic.
Now, I
So-
That is how illegible it is.
All numerals are Arabic numerals.
Yeah,
That
hang on. So,
we're gonna skip past that.
just to bring people on the journey, the number is 8.
Hang on a minute. You can't.
Yeah, can we? Are we allowed to say the pin?
Macy's going to get jumped in the car
Who's going
park.
to get my card?
The Alpha Squad.
This is the hot new game this week.
I
If you
think
can
we can.
find
I think
Macy,
we can do this with the last number
Okay,
only.
can we edit
Well,
just
well,
beep,
yeah,
just
beep
beep
it
that?
out.
Just
Yeah.
beep that out.
So-
Who's going to come and steal my card? Come
So
on, guys.
okay,
Stop
so
being
we're just talking about the
paranoid.
last number here. Now, Macy, you took a photo of it and you sent it to all the team. I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Yeah.
Do you have the percentage on who said what?
Yes.
Okay, reveal the percentage. Then.
Okay, everybody in the team got it right except for Brody.
it was clearly an 8.
Mate, what did you think that was? You think that 8 to 3?
I put it in twice as 3.
It's an
No, no, no.
8, dude.
No,
You
So
can
why
see.
wouldn't, if it wasn't working, why wouldn't you then try
Change it.
8? Or you try...
I asked Lisa behind the bar, well, behind the counter, and she said, "Yeah, it's a 3."
That's clearly.
So I
Just keep putting the same digit in, like
I replied
hitting your
to
head against the
Macy.
wall. It'll work soon.
I replied to Mason and said there is no earthly way that isn't an 8.
There's
an
no other
eight.
number
But-
that could be.
In
It's
theory,
it's not a great 8. Like it's not the
if it
clearest in the
doesn't
world,
work,
but it
you
is.
just
It's an
try
8.
the next best thing.
That's what I'm saying. If you think that's a 3 and it doesn't work, and you look at that, it must be an 8.
No one,
Like-
no one writes threes like that.
sideways
in
The,
front.
the top
Yeah,
is a circle, and the
Yeah.
bottom is clearly a circle.
No,
it's an
the
8.
worst part was that Brody said if it's not a 3, then it must be a 5.
How many beers you have,
you
mate?
get off?
You were tanked, I reckon.
Also, where was this magical bar? What was this? Was this Snake Night again? Am I missing out? Jeez, I feel like Teena being left out the group chat. I feel like there's all these the steak nights happening. And
That's great.
yeah, what was this for?
I was buying a big silver plate from a chef
Oh,
shop.
okay, yes, for a little
But Lisa
thing
agreed with me.
that
She said it was a 3.
Liam has up his sleeve for next week.
A very good bit, Mace. You can go to your meeting. Is any other orders of business?
No, that was fun, guys. That was that moved well.
Very good. Bell, drew the beep test.
Oh, we're going to get the claps?
Yeah, let's get the
Get
club.
over it.
Should we do a
You
joke
get
on the
over it, Bell.
claves
I'm
and we're not gonna
at
laugh
peace
on
with
it?
it.
Is it
I'm
almost
happy.
time that
I'm
we-
happy with the draw.
Is it time that we pre-record the clave so we don't have to look from every day? We can just
No,
have
that's
pre-record the
part
clave?
of it,
Part of the
Brody.
Let freedom ring, Ash.